Members, our next bill is HB 1119 by Representative Toledo, Grandparent Visitation Rights. You're recognized to explain the bill.
Good morning. Thank you, Chair, and thank you, members. Before you today is House Bill 1119, dealing with grandparents' visitation rights. Under current Florida law, grandparents can only petition courts for visitation with grandchildren in extremely limited circumstances. The bill will create a point of access to courts for grandparents in cases where their child was killed and courts have ruled against the surviving parent in a wrongful death claim. However, this bill remains protective of the rights of Florida parents without changing the many factors courts consider in determining visitation. That is the bill.
Thank you. Questions on the bill? Seeing none, we're in public testimony. Zane Smith, AARP, waves in support. Karen Cyphers, waves. Justice for Dan, waves in support. Yvonne Fernandez, AARP, waves in support. Jeremy Cohen, the Markel family, waves in support. We have no amendments. I should have mentioned that earlier. Thank you. We're in debate on the bill. Any debate on the bill? Representative Salzman, you're recognized in debate.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and thank you, Representative, for bringing this great bill forward. I know we talked about it, but I just want to share with the other members in the room that a lot of people nowadays have their children raised by the grandparents. It's not uncommon for that to happen. And there are many, many situations where the grandparents have had the children for many years, and then the parent comes back from either incarceration or they've just decided that they're ready to take their children, and they can take them back without any visitation, without allowing those grandparents to see those children ever again, because the Florida law says that the parents have first right and the grandparents just don't have any. And while this bill does not create an umbrella protection for grandparents to stay engaged in the grandchildren's lives, it is a great step forward. And certainly I know personally situations, not in a case of murder, but in a case of incarceration, where the grandparents were removed from the lives of the grandchildren when the parents came out of incarceration and have not been able to see them since. And there's nothing that you can do in the law to provide that protection for them. So I really appreciate this step forward in the process. It's certainly something that I'm very passionate about, and I'm grateful for your leadership to bring it today. Thank you.
Other members in debate? Seeing none, you're recognized to close.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, members. And like Rep. Salzman said, this is just one step forward. This bill creates an opportunity for children who've lost so much already, and due to the wrongdoing of a surviving parent, to receive support and affection of the family members who love and miss them dearly, like the Markel family. And I ask for your favorable support.
Rep. Toledo having closed. Lindsay, please call the roll.
Representatives Alupis?
Yes.
Beltran?
Yes.
Botana?
Yes.
Buchanan?
Yes.
Diamond?
Yes.
Escamani?
Yes.
Fernandez-Barquin?
Yes.
Garrison?
Yes.
Gottlieb?
Yes.
Gregory?
Yes.
Hawkins?
Yes.
Henson?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Salzman?
Yes.
Smith?
Yes.
Thompson? Truenow?
Yes.
Chair Duggan?
Yes.
18 yeas, 0 nays, Mr. Chairman.
Members, by your vote, that bill will be reported favorably. Congratulations on this good bill.
Chair and members.
Our next bill, members, is HB 13.